back here with an SGC grading review. A whole bunch of vintage cards. I think only one modern card in this. Most of this is 50s and 60s stuff in the big collection I bought. There's also some T206s in here, some pre-war stuff. So a little bit of everything. This order took quite a while. I think it was over a month with SGC, which is longer than normal. I've had it back here now for a few days. Just now getting to it. So we'll go through and see how I did. As always, you guys like the videos, give us a follow, give us a like, subscribe. Medford Collectibles on all the platforms. I did just create a new link. Link tree link to keep everything in one spot, so you can check that out. There's codes in there for Veriswap and whatnot, and different codes to sign up for, along with all of our eBay stores and Instagram. It's all in one spot now. All right, big pile of cards here. So got two big stacks. Go through in no particular order. There's nothing too crazy. There are some lower grade manels, and I would say cards ranging from probably $30 to $40 up to probably a couple $100 is the biggest card, would be my guess. I don't remember anything bigger than that in this one. I do have some other cards set aside that I'm going to send off. Probably to PSA that are some higher grade manels from that collection, some other things. I still have not gotten through even a little bit of it. If you guys check my eBay store, you'll see I'm starting to list some of the singles. Some singles from like the 60s and 70s, you know, $2, $3, $5 cards. I've been trying to scan and list a bunch of them as I have time here. So let's jump into this. First up, not a good one. Min size not met. 65 tops Whitey Ford. When I bought this collection, so this collection had never been graded, all raw stuff. Collecting back since the 80s. So, you know, there was some trimming concerns I had on some of these. This one looks to size, but there were also a lot of cards and screw downs. So this card looks really sharp. I'll have to look it over closer to see if it's trimmed or if it's a screw down issue. I sent this in because it was really sharp. I mean, I thought it was going to be a higher grade Whitey Ford 65 top. So that's there's a few more of those in here, but that's the first one there. Not a good one to start on. Got another Whitey Ford here, 64 tops SGC 5. Got Roger Maris 64, got a 6. I guess a lot of this stuff is mid grade Hall of Famers in here. That's what a lot of this is going to be. Got a lower grade there, 65 tops, Sandy Koufax, 64 Koufax there, got a 5. Another Koufax, 1960, got a 4. Another Koufax, 63, got a 4. So these are all extras in addition to all the sets that came in that collection. So these are in addition to the cards you had in the set. Some of those are better grades than these. I just haven't gotten to them. Got a 59 Barra, got a 3. I should have probably looked at that close. That one has wax on it. I could have gotten off before I sent it in. May have taken it from like a 3 to a 4, but that's all right. 64 Barra, got a 5. 65 Barra, got a 5. 62 got a 7. That's a good one there. That's a nice grade on a 62. Happy with that. Nope, another min size on a 63. Wait, was the Ford? Oh, the Ford was 65. That was 63 too. So another min size on a 63. This one does look short. And you see the space in the holder. I did not measure all these before I sent them. So I'm gonna guess a few of these may be trimmed. It doesn't look too bad, but looks like it might be cut a little short. So I'll sell those as they are, as authentic, and just put those up on eBay as authentic. I got 60 tops from usual, got a 3. 63 tops from usual, got a 5. That looks about the same as, if I look at the holders, the space is about the same in the holders. Even on the sides, it's the same. It's gotta be a screw down issue, I think. I think this is probably a screw down issue where the sides got compressed. So I'll look at those, and sometimes those bounce back if you leave them out for a while. The corners will come back. Won't be so compressed, but yeah, like I said, there was a few of those in here. 59 Topps Musial got a 4. There's a 86 Topps Jerry Rice rookie card, got a 7.5. Put all the 7s or higher in a different stack here. See how many we get. 1981 Topps Joe Montana rookie, got a 6. I forgot about those. I forgot there's some football cards in here. Oh, again, all from that collection. This is not from the collection. This is a Gaudy 4-in-1 with Cronin, Reynolds, Bishop, and Sissel. So I picked this up at, I think, the Front Row Card Show out in Vegas or in Phoenix about 4 or 5 months ago. This is a separate auction buy here. These T206s all came from the same auction buy. So Huey Jennings got a 1.5. There were some additional T206s as well. They were all low grade. I just sent in the Hall of Famers to get them encased. Fred Clark got a 1. All creased up there. We got Rube Marquard got a 1.5. We have Roger Bresnahan got a 1. Looks like somebody took a bite out of it. And this is the modern card I was talking about. So I picked this up in a lot of card show not too long ago. It's a Pete Alonso Major League Material 101. Got a 9. It was a thick card. Didn't really want to wait for PSA. I don't think it'll impact the value that much, but I wanted to get it in case. It did look good. So I'm happy with the 9 there. And Pete Alonso's having a great year. 101, so I don't know what that's worth. Probably a couple $100. So, put that in the 7+ pile. There's not gonna be many of them. All right, let's go to stack 2. First up, we got a Brooks Robinson. So we got a 6, 1965 Topps. We have another Brooks Robinson. That one got a 7, 1964. So take really any 5 or higher is good, but 6s and 7s are good. Got a Stargell, second year Stargell, 64 Topps, got a 6. Ernie Banks, got a 2, 1958 Topps. Not sure why I sent that one. It's pretty low grade. Frank Robinson got a 4. Well centered on that one. Ted Williams got a 1. This was probably the oldest card that came out of that collection. He was a Ted Williams collector, so he had a few older cards, but most of them are like, I would say 55 and forward, up through the 80s. Here's one of those low grade Mantle. Got a 2, 1963. Got a Mays here, got a 6, 68 Topps Mays, got a 6. It's a good card. Oh, another min size not mint on the 68. Now this one does have paper loss, so I would have expected probably authentic anyways. I just wanted to get encased. But it could be because that corner's missing paper that they gave it the min size. Because it looks good otherwise. I mean, it's pretty well centered. I guess it's a little off. It's not well centered. But authentic on that one. We got a Maris Cash Mantle and K-Line 3.5 from 64. Willie McCovey, altered. I don't know why this one was altered. I saw this one come through. I don't see any. Does look like there's a little mark there that I missed. It's just like a pinhole. Definitely did not see that as I was going through, or else I would not have sent that. I don't know why this one is altered though. Again, could be trimmed. Doesn't really look like it in the case. It was trimmed. But decent centering. Win some, you lose some. Pete Rose, 64 tops, got a 1. Second year Pete Rose there. Another Pete Rose, got a 2. Johnny Bench, got a 3. So second year bench there. Got Reggie Jackson rookie card, got a 3. Superstars, Killebrew, Mays, and Mantle, got a 4.5, 68 tops. That's a cool one, 3 Hall of Famers. There's another Mantle. This is, you can see, missed cut on the back. Doesn't look as bad on the front. There's diamond cut, got a 1 though. It's really missed cut on the back. Another Mantle here, 2.5 from 61 tops. The All-Star. Or MVP. 69 Mantle. Another authentic altered here. This one's got some weird coloring up top and stuff. I wonder if... Yeah, I wonder if that one's messed with. Got a little color down here. I mean, it looks decent otherwise for an altered card. It looks... not too bad. It's got a couple fingernail, or like, looks like fingernail imprints in it as well. So it would have been low grade anyways, but I'd rather have it in case you sell the authentic that way than otherwise. So Manager's Dream, 62 tops, Mays and Mantle, got a 4. It's a pretty good card there. Another random T206. You see this has got a hole in it. It's got a pinhole in it. Or not a pinhole, like a punch out. So the Vic Willis portrait got a 1. Billy Ripken F base. He had one of those in there. That one got a 7. Cover it up. Don't want to be too vulgar on the channel. But that one got a 7. Again, I could have said that at a PSA, just not really worth it. So, last but not least, we got another Mickey Mantle here. 62, and ended with a minimum size not met. So I have to go through and look at these to see if it's a corners being compressed issue or if they look trimmed. They don't look trimmed in the cases, right? Usually you can tell the spacing, but they all look like they fit in the casing correctly. I don't see, they don't look trimmed to me. No, this one maybe. It does look like, see how the top's cut off there? This one may, yeah, this one I think is trimmed here on the left side. I didn't look at these that closely. The mantles I just sent in. I always grade my mantles, so that could be what that is there. It's like it's a little diamond cut and maybe miscut on the top. So, last one, ended with a bang. So I think it was like, what was there, 5 or 6 that came back authentic altered or authentic minimum size not met. And again, with 50,000 raw cards bought in a collection, maybe even more than that, collection that came from the 80s and 90s, it was a lot of bought directly from dealers or ripped. There's gonna be more of those. So I'm gonna try my best to prevent those from being graded and call those out. But at the end of the day, for 20 bucks, get it encased and just be able to list it as authentic. To sell it, better off that way. I'm not into these cards for a ton. The collection was a ton, but individually the cards, just I'm gonna try to get them in a place where I can sell them quickly, and having them graded helps me sell them quickly. So anyways, we only had 5 cards better, or 4 cards better than a 7. So the Brooks Robinson's a good one there. The Alonzo Modern card, you kind of expect that. The Rice 7.5, and then the Yogi SG7 in the 62 tops is a pretty good one. But anyways, that's the end of this video. I do have another grading. I have some more stuff out at PSA right now. Probably be putting another SGC order again over the next week or so. Do have some upcoming card shows. So at the CLT Card Guide card show in Charlotte. coming up this Saturday, which is the 24th. So I'll be set up there with 3 tables. And then I'm doing the Hobby Man Events card show up in Mooresville, North Carolina. That's mid-June, so that's a couple weeks away. Those are our next 2 scheduled. We'll probably be doing some more as well. And I may even start setting up at our local flea market with some value box stuff. So I've been thinking about that. Tables are cheap there. People love the lower dollar stuff at the flea market, dig through boxes. So that there's a Miller's flea market just over the border in South Carolina. And I'm thinking about maybe doing a couple weekends with the kids and seeing how that goes. So you may see me around there as well. But as always, you guys like videos, give us a follow, give us a like. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you next time.